this problem together. I'll read it aloud and I want you to follow along with me. Mary needed 100 apples for her pantry. She had 35 apples. How many more apples does she need? So first, let's figure out what is the problem asking us to do. Is the problem asking us to subtract or add?
Subtract.
How did you know we had to subtract?
Because how many more apples does she need?
That's a good clue to use, Molly. So we're going to have to set up a subtraction problem. So do you know how to set it up, or would you like a little help?
I can do it.
Great, I loved how you set that problem up. So let's start on this side of the problem, Molly. What are we going to have to do?
Borrow.
Yes, this number's too small, so let's get some blocks. And I know we're gonna start off with 10 blocks. So how do we borrow?
We just cross it out. We just cross it out like this, like that.
So we're gonna cross out the 0, but where are we going to borrow from? Show me, where are we going
Next
to get?
door.
We're gonna go next door. And how many
Something
are we
there.
going to borrow from the number next to the 0?
10.
Okay, so can you go ahead and write that?
You cross it out. I crossed it out.
So I like that you crossed that out, but let's go ahead and write our 10 right here. Right on top of the 5, so we don't forget what we have to do.
I did it.
So what do we do next?
We go over here. We change the 0 into a 9.
Okay,
Like you did. And we turn this one into a little 0.
now why did we turn this one into a 0?
Because 0 comes after 1.
Well, not quite, Molly. So what we did here was, you're right, we had to borrow. And when we borrowed from this one, it was still a 0. So we actually had to borrow from his neighbor over here to turn him into 10. And then that's how we got enough numbers for this friend over all the way to the right to borrow.
Let's solve it now.
So when we are solving it, we're going to use these